As a marketing manager, especially in a small business, you most likely have created a YouTube channel for your business that you work for, which is what I have done. And I am going over our analytics from February because this is March 1st. And at the start of a new month, I love how YouTube changes the way that your analytics look for about a day so that you can kind of get a monthly overview. And so I love that. And I will share our analytics with you. I am a marketing manager for a heating and air conditioning company, kind of a boring niche on YouTube, but it has actually become very successful over the past year or so. Let me get into our February analytics right at the moment. For February, we had more views than usual from YouTube search results, which is awesome. I think that it is because since we're a heating and air conditioning company and we had a really cold freeze in February in most of the country, there was a lot of searching going on YouTube, and thankfully YouTube was recommending my channel as an answer to people's questions. It says right here, what affected your channel's performance last month? And it said more views from YouTube search results. So let's see the search terms that people were searching for. It looks like duct cleaning, heater not working in house, air duct cleaning again, furnace not blowing hot air, heat pump not heating, heat not working in house. When you look at your analytics, when it's showing what keywords are driving traffic to your site, if you don't have a video that includes these exact phrases, you definitely want to try to do that. That's what I've been doing over the past year or so. I'll go in each month and look at the traffic source, which is coming from a YouTube search. Like what are the exact phrases that people are searching for? I actually currently do not have a video called heat not working in house. I have other variations of that, but I think that that might be a good one to target. I do have a furnace not blowing hot air. I don't have a heater not working in house. And this is another thing that I think is very interesting. We, as a heating and air conditioning company, we don't use the term heater. We say furnace. And so that's just what I naturally will title my videos, something about a furnace or heat, but not heater. I'm going to write that one down. Heater not working in house. I should totally make a video with that as a title. We gained 299 subscribers in the month of February, and we made $850 in ad revenue. Now, what I think is very interesting about this particular analytic is that if you look at our views, you see how August was pretty significantly more views than February, but then when you look at revenue, here's February 850, here's August 852. It's kind of the same. So it really does vary. More views doesn't necessarily equal more revenue. It does depend a lot on advertiser competition. I just think that during the month of February, with that huge spike in temperatures that huge dip in temperatures across the country, there was more competition for ads on our site. Let's look at our audience. I think that when you click on audience, this is a very interesting stat because down here, if you have a TubeBuddy account, I think that they'll even do this even if you have a free TubeBuddy account, but you can see a link in the description of this video. But TubeBuddy puts in their own little stat in your channel here, and it shows your most viewed day and time of day. And so then that will recommend the best day to post your videos. I get the majority of my traffic comes in on Sundays and Sundays around noon. It's recommending that I post a video on Sunday at 12 p.m. I currently post all of my videos on Tuesday mornings just because that's how I've done it since the beginning of my channel. I am thinking about adding a second video each week, and this would be the day and the time of day that I would add that second upload if I were to do that. Obviously down here, this is what makes me more depressed than anything else. We're doing great. We're getting tons of views. We're getting, 300 subscribers a month. That's good. But 99.5% of the people watching our channel are not subscribers. That's something that I should work on. Let's click on revenue. Here is another view of my monthly revenue for the last 6 months. We're ranging between $700 and $930 was our highest month. I'm expecting for that to grow over the summer because, for one, I think I'm going to add a second video a week, and summer is a big view time for us. My goal for 2021 is to have that consistently be more than $1,000 a month in ad revenue. Another thing that I'm going to do is, as you can see over here, my top earning videos. My second top earning video is on duct cleaning, and if you remember from when I was looking at the top search terms for the last month, duct cleaning was up there as well, and I currently only have 2 videos on my channel about duct cleaning. So you better believe that up in my content calendar planning here, we are planning some more duct cleaning videos, because I got to give the people what they want. I have clicked on engagement here. And so for the past month, we have had 4,500 watch hours with an average view duration of 3 minutes. Down here, it's showing audience retention rate, still watching at 30 seconds. And I would say, after seeing other people's analytic reports, that these are pretty decent. One reason for that might be because I have made a change in about the last 6 months on my channel. I am just getting to the point. I have taken out all intro. I have taken out our little 5-second branding intro, and I am just completely answering the question right off the bat. Now I just start the video as though the viewer and I had already been talking about this. And I think that that's really been working well for us. I've gotten several comments on several of our videos that people like that we are just getting to the point. So that makes me feel good. I think that that's a good change that I made. And that really depends, I think, on the type of channel that you are running. If you are a marketing manager running a YouTube channel for a business that is like mine in the service industry, and people are really just looking for answers to a specific question, I would recommend just get into it. And then I think that you are going to find that you have a higher retention and higher engagement. If you look at reach, our traffic source types for the month of February, more than half is coming from a YouTube search. 21% is coming from suggested videos. So that is always enlightening which suggested videos those are. Here, let me click on see more. Let's look at suggested videos. This is how you can see which channels are suggesting your videos. And so as you can see, last month we gained 1,300 views from one particular video on a different channel, and it was this one, Furnace Not Blowing Hot Air, Easy Fix. I think I have seen this channel before. It's much bigger than ours, so that's great news. We definitely want to show up as a suggested video off of their channel. This is also a good place to come up with ideas on the next videos you should make on your channel. To not copy these titles or these thumbnails, but YouTube is obviously putting your channel and these channels together, so maybe start following these channels and kind of seeing what types of things they're doing to see if you can get any ideas from them, or maybe collaborate with them. Maybe that's a great idea. Another thing that I think is interesting to look at is to check your playback location. You can get to that by clicking on more over here and choosing playback location, because I have encouraged other companies to embed my videos into their websites, and I kind of want to see how that's working. And it looks like it's working. 85,000 views last month came from our YouTube watch page, but 2,779 views came from external websites. I specifically will interview people from other companies. They will then promote our YouTube channel on their social media, embed our video into their website. And so that has been part of my strategy. Is we're in a franchise. So I've been interviewing other people within our franchise about related topics. And then since they're an independent business, they can then promote my channel on their social media, websites, etc. That's a little peek into my February analytics for February 2021, and I hope you subscribe for more analytic reports, more geeking out on marketing topics with me. Please subscribe, and I will see you soon.